Hello, welcome back everyone to another episode of The Binding of Isaac. I'm just going to check something real quick. Because I just want to make sure that I am correct in what I think. Which is that we have indeed unlocked, yep, there we go, the Common Cold, just as I thought. I even got the achievement, so I don't know why the game didn't give it to us last run. But we'll see. Anyway, we're going for an Isaac run this time around. Sorry for the slow start. Again. Not a slow start again, like, I meant going for another Isaac run. Since I want to practice my rerolls and we still have, well, let's face it, rerolling is the best bet we have on unlocking Mom's contacts. Which I have mistakenly been calling Mom's eye all this time, I believe. Well, it's just hard to confuse them. I mean, the only difference graphics-wise is the fact that one is a bit more red than the other. So you can't blame me, right? Okay, stay here. Yeah, we're gonna save that for the next floor. Oh wait, this is an extra floor. Holy smokes. Okay, we're gonna grab that right away, because this floor actually counts for something. Why is that stuck? I don't like that, but maybe we can sneak some shots. There we go. Okay, so extra floor. That means we need to be Ooh. Careful, 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 ever so careful on everything we do. Oh good. Okay, I'm so glad that these guys aren't as intelligent as the red guys, because that was really close to being stupid damage right there. Ooh, okay. Let's try and up our game a bit, shall we? So now we have the keys, which means that both item rooms are definitely going to be something. Wow, look at that money! Definitely going to be something we will go to. That's another key, so we might even go to the shop if the money keeps coming in like that. First item to top love again. I swear I did restart my game. Well, I can hardly say no to that, can I? So I guess is this the third run in a row? And I swear. Pinky promise, I restarted my game after each of those runs. Weird. In fact, I waited an entire day before I recorded between each of them. So that's interesting. The game has something for top love lately, I suppose. What do we have here? Judgment. That could be really interesting. We are actually going up against the boss right away, simply because of the whole deal with the devil thing, and we have a reroll ready, so why not? Try? Reroll. That turned Scooby-Doo right there for a moment. I guess that happened. Okay, so this is, of course, as always, slightly slow. I'm scared. Slow boss battle. But we're just playing it safe and everything will be fine. And the teeth, every time they hit, of course, do pretty good amount of damage. Which is, of course, wonderful. But okay, I was a bit worried where that was going because I couldn't see it. Fortunately, jeez, man. I swear, your shots are so random. Okay, up there, good. If he would at the very least just hit himself. He does that every now and then. Okay. Sure, we'll reroll that. That becomes, okay. A pony. We won't care for that. That's actually weird that we got that, but okay, fair enough. Ugh, Headless Horseman. That is probably going to cost us our deal with the devil if I would have to guess. Okay, we should probably take out the head first because it's weaker. Okay, there goes our Spirit Heart, but we still haven't taken Red Heart damage yet. Okay, take out the head. Take out the head. Head first. Let's go head first into this challenge. So close. Unfortunately, that damn body keeps getting in the way. Well, we're halfway through. Okay, this is good. And of course, the damn body comes and ruins my party. Okay, stop being so aggressive. Take a chill pill, will you? I don't have the ability to fly. Dude. Okay. We should have a mathematical possibility of getting into the devil here. And we did indeed. We also got the box, which I'm perfectly fine with taking. Don't know what this is yet, but I have learned my lesson of not taking it before I go into the... Oh, Lois is actually pretty good. Makes our judgment card better. Oh. We should probably Judgment. That's okay. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this. Never mind. Actually, this is not bad. I did not even think of the fact that I don't have a reroll anymore. I need to be a bit better at planning that kind of stuff. I should have gone back and gotten a reroll after the pin fight, just so I was sure that I would have one for my deal with the devil. But the fact that we got Krampus just makes things work out, I guess. With the exception that I take too much freaking damage here. So, Lump of Coal will help us. Starting to get a combination that seems kind of familiar, aren't we? I don't expect the game to be as kind to me this time as it was last episode. Because that was just damn ridiculous. I expect it to be a bit less merciful. Yep, and it sure as hell seems like it's at least not giving me much of a... Sorry? Much of a... Yeah, you know what I mean. Much of a chance. A dodging at the very least. I'm lacking an orbital. It's kind of mean of it to give us this one after the very first floor anyway. So, okay. Now we pop Judgment and we start playing, because if he pays out, he will pay out with a devil room item, which he did. Unfortunately, it's not really something I can pick up with me, so we will just get a Spirit Heart and then we'll have to leave, and hopefully... Yeah, the door closed behind us, damn it. Okay. I'm not gonna take that pill yet. Why's Devil Room music still going? That's weird. I suppose we're still in a Devil Room? Ah, there we go. I might consider getting that chest, but we don't have that many bombs. So we're looking for our item room now, and possibly the shop if we keep getting money. Although I did spend at least 3 cents on that Judgment, which makes us 3 cents less rich, obviously. Quite obviously, actually. Okay, so that's the shore. We have reached the shore. No, the store. If only I could speak. Yes. Ooh, that is good. We're only 2 cents away from making the store something now. Won't waste the key also, I'm absolutely certain that I can go in there. Instead, I guess I will waste some riv rolls. Although at this point I don't believe... I don't think there's an entire section up here to the left. I'm expecting it to be like one wall room and then... Ah, actually there is a section over here. Interesting. Did not expect that. Okay. There's also a Tinted Rock, which I am perfectly fine with. More Spirit Hearts means more security, means better run. So I'm gonna spend 1 bomb here. I was about to say waste. Oh well, that gives us enough money to store, at least, I suppose. Common Cold, there we go! Finally I got it. Looking for yeah, I've been looking for you for a long time, so... Okay, so I did unlock it. I guess starting out the episode by confirming it actually helped it... So, Common Cold means that our tears will start doing poison damage every now and then. Which is perfect, and I shouldn't be wasting rerolls. I should go to the store, see what they have, reroll whatever it gives me that I don't want, then continue exploring the floor and hope for another reroll if that new item I get is not any good. Hopefully we get something we can use. Book of Revelations. I think I'm gonna do this. It might not be a smart way of doing it, but I will. Reroll it, it becomes one's purse. That was completely fine by me. So, I guess we should probably... I'll just explore the rest of the floor. There could be a curse room, and I think that is still worth going to, since we're just starting out. We only have 2 cents. If I can get more money before we leave. We could also have an arcade at the next floor, which would be fine. That chest makes it completely perfectly... okay, that's actually good too. Possible, was what I would say, that we might get more. But we don't exactly have enough. Oh, Sloth. Okay, this was worth our time. As you can see, poison damage. I wonder if Sloth is... Sloth is probably immune to poison damage though. So sometimes poisonous, sometimes teeth, And that is cancer, even more damage. Bombs Rotten Head, well, at least it gives us a free chance of looking for the secret room. Like there. Nope. Okay. And yes, I went out of this room because from what I recall, and I have experience with that by now, you can't actually find the secret room in a mini-boss room because all the other doors, so to speak, get locked. Well, not locked, blocked is probably the proper word there. There's also a possibility... I don't have enough bombs to... No. Let's not play with fire. I need these bombs. I need these bombs. So, 3 cent and 3 cent, 2 trinkets, mom's purse. Ooh, I was just thinking that I could have used a reroll on the pony. Huh. Oh well. Well, 1 bomb for another bomb, and the coins, I'm just gonna pick that up one more time just in case. And now we should never find that again. So now we can do this. Bomb's a key. Well, that's... If I needed to figure that out at any point, this is the perfect point because we had equal amounts of both. So I don't mind that let's not free those flies. Let's actually just exit here and hope we don't have to go through there yet. So, catacombs. 1... No! Oh, you son of a... Thank you for... No! Okay, there goes all our freaking spirit hearts right from the get-go because 1, he attacked me before I had any... We'll consider that. We'll consider that very carefully. I won't pick it up just yet, because I am kinda not happy about our health situation. So if we suddenly go down to 1 health and we don't have any spirit heart generations like now, we're very likely to just straight up die. In fact, I think I will reroll Dead Cat right away. We've been gobby quite a bit lately, so it's fine. Instead we get Telepathy for Dummies, which is absolutely garbage. And worth another reroll. Well, at least we have a reroll pedestal. We have a lot of chests, golden chests, that I cannot get to because we don't have enough bombs for me to want to sacrifice them. But we found the perfect corridor right here. High Priestess, pretty good attack card. Let's go in here. We get Guppy's hairball. Not too happy about that, to be honest. But it's better than Telepathy for Dummies, at least. That is tempting. We don't have enough money to make the shop worthwhile. Jeez, my voice lately. It's because it's gotten... fall, autumn, whatever you want to call it, has started. And you know how that goes. Usually that comes with a cold. And of course, no! They're probably... That lessens our chances of a deal with Devil quite a bit. So bomb's a key. I'm perfectly fine with that, actually. This floor has been an arse to me. Let's just put it like that. No! See what I mean? So I am fairly certain that we don't have a chance of a deal with the Devil this time around. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want... No, we should save this just in... do we have health up there? I think we do. Back and forth. Catacombs. What is the worst boss I could get here? Fricker. Okay, let's just take care of these before I leave this room, because I am fairly tired of being attacked by annoying enemies. And it's not like we can't kill them easily. They're flies, for frick's sake. But we have... I swear, if I die to these flies... Okay, we have 4 cent. I'm definitely going to gamble them away, just in case we can get some... Exactly. Thank you, game, for at least doing that to me. Wow, you're being very generous now. Can you do that again? That's fine too. One more? Jeez, man, look at that. Look at that payout. We're not even... we are not even Cain. That is amazing. Didn't expect that. Okay, let's go against the boss now. Gertie, that should be an acceptable boss to battle. If I just remember to react quick enough. We could have used the range upgrade at this point, actually. Yeah, that would really help our lump of coal ability. Lump of cold ability effects. But who cares? We can kill things without. So, meat, tears up and HP up. Definitely not a reroll item for me. Now things are starting to look a bit better. We have one reroll to execute. I would rather use it on telepathy for TP for dummies because obvious reasons. I can't pick it with me. That gave me less than 3. Another HP upgrade. Probably the most useless one, I believe, since it's just HP, 1 HP, but it's fine. We'll go and pick up the Guppy item, Guppy's hairball as well, while we're at it. Unfortunately, we don't really... Well, we got enough keys for me to actually feel fine about going in here and spending some time. Yeah, it gave us a bomb at least. And we were running a bit... Wow, I should really watch the right enemy. I'm so used to them not shooting what's that called? Vertically, but only horizontally. And I couldn't even fathom that they were so clever as to do that. So, let's let the flies actually act properly, and this should be an easy room. Probably as in not being able to touch me while I'm at the top. Don't care about the neutral flies, those are absolutely harmless. Here we go. And one more wave. I believe this is the last wave. And I believe that we should be fairly certain to, yep, defeat that easily. Also got a soul heart, which will help us being a bit more protected for the next floor, and God knows I need that. Considering my bad play. That's the half heart we're lacking. For now, half heart intel does not matter at all, so can always... We have time to get that back. I could gamble a bit more on that slot machine, but to be honest, I feel like we should just move on. Actually, let's just use one bomb here. See if we're a bit lucky. Yeah, we got the bomb and a key back, so we, well, we're perfectly fine. Moving on. Should probably have looked for a secret room, but, oh well, can't get them all. Curse of the Lost, that means an extra big floor. Not extra large, as in Excel, but bigger than usual, obviously. 2 bombs for no bombs price, that is a good deal if you ask me. Anything you can get for free is good. Gold? I don't know what that accent is. It's good. I am a bit too good at shooting the rocks. And there we go. That poison damage most likely helped us out quite a bit. This room... don't expect to be too tough, to be honest. It's not the ones that... Okay, never mind. They are burning. They are burning. And suddenly this room became a bit more dangerous. A bit more, but not horribly. Didn't give us anything. Now I could really use a room where I can use my reroll, please. Thank you very much. Somewhere. Somewhere will rainbow. Rainbow. Dreams come true. Okay, this is one of those rooms where it's really being an arse again. Yep. I was too slow to even get a... I was too slow at reacting at the very least, but hey, we had... There's a dead end. Well, at the very least, let's check for the secondary secret room. Nope. Could probably be down as well, but I don't have infinite bombs, so let's not waste too many. At least at the secondary one, because it's kind of unpredictable, and I can see quite a few places where it could be. It's probably not unpredictable, but I just haven't learned how to properly predict it yet. So, easy boss, mini boss fight right here. Easy room. Should not take any damage unless it cheats his way over pits and through rocks, which has happened in the past. Guppy's hairball helped a bit there by dealing some extra damage in my need of survival. Thank you very much for your contribution. Still no rerollable rooms. That is really starting to bug me. Wasting a lot of reroll chances here. But we don't really have a chance. I don't have the map, I don't have the compass, I have nothing to predict where I'm going, and this is a huge floor, so a big floor at the very least. So, well, there's some money at least. 5 cents to be exact. Which could help us towards that store that we haven't gotten more than once this far. Okay, I believe that the... yeah. That one shot that I instantly regretted shooting It's amazing. Oh well. If there was an arcade here, and I believe there isn't, that room could be really interesting. I am going to check for... Did I have full health? I probably did, so that means our deals with the devil chances are really low. That's not the secret room? How out here then? Huh. This is an annoying floor. Yep, this is definitely an annoying floor. Okay. Get rid of these guys. If it wasn't for the heads, this would have... If this wasn't for the heads, this would have been a really easy room, but unfortunately those bastards were here. So, we keep losing just half a heart every now and then, and while it doesn't seem like it's a bad thing, it's certainly screwing up my deals with the devil chance. So this is such an unfair room, if you don't have the ability to fly. Yep, see what I mean? Yep. Wait, okay. And the tooth did the job. So we almost have enough for that shop to actually be really tempting. Although I sort of expect there to be greed in there. So maybe we shouldn't... Oh, goodness. I'm so bad at predicting what happens with these guys. You should blow up by yourself. No? Are we still that weak? You should at least blow up. And you. Good. Okay. I could use some more money. I should probably go back and get some more health. Here's our curse room. Well, at this point, health really doesn't matter that badly. As long as we can survive, and yeah, this far we can easily survive. That's another half heart. I go in here, lose that again instantly. Gobby's head. Perfectly fine reroll target. There we go, the relic. Now we can start rolling on some more soul hearts and spirit hearts, whatever you want to call it, and hopefully get this run to really shine. I know we found our boss room, but at this point it's hardly even worth my time wasting going in there yet. So let's at least try and get a reroll before we go in there. Just in case we're so lucky that we might get an unexpected deal with the devil. Sometimes happens, although I would not really hold my breath for it at this point. Eva's Eye is really more of a rerollable item if you ask me. I need to get some health. I could also lose some health on purpose. We'll go to the boss battle, see how that goes, and depending on how much health I have left, I might lose some health just to go into the boss trap room, because we have some health scattered around that could help us at least get up to half heart. Ha! I didn't fall for it. Okay, I believe he is immune to poison, unfortunately. Pestilence, you bastard! Why are you double spawning? Good thing is that I am pretty strong. We actually... Oh, no! Oh. Okay. The idea of going to the boss trap room is definitely starting to become something that is going to be a very realistic target. So we got a cube of meat. That's our orbital. That spirit heart actually settles the deal for me, at least. I do this, then I do this. Grab the spirit heart, and then I head to the boss trap room. And with 2 health, I should be able to deal with that. If everything's good, I could have beaten Pestilence without taking any damage simply by using the High Priestess. I keep forgetting that's a one-hit kill if it hits. At least for at this point of the game. The strats, man. I need to learn them. So many episodes and still haven't learned the strats. I'll get there eventually, I promise. Another 100 episodes and we'll be there. Squeezy. Definitely a pick-up worth of my time. Because that gives me more spirit hearts, and this is when we start stacking up on those. And this run becomes awesome as a result. This also gives us a reroll, actually, which is very, very nice. I do like me some reroll. We probably, unless we're really, really lucky and we get like a dime after this, we're probably not going to get any use out of the shop. But with 6 keys, and a pretty big likeliness of it being. We're gonna go back for that later. And a pretty big likeliness of it being greed. I am definitely going there right now. just to hopefully not waste a key, but get some money out of it. But of course I will take some more health before we... Actually, a bump for a heart is not a bad deal at this point, since I need the health. It will become a bad deal later in the game though, most likely, unless I get more bumps, of course. Did we just leave a heart over here, or was that trapped? That's trapped. Okay, half a heart for a bump is definitely not worth it, but we have more than half our health now. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm talking an awful lot when I'm recording, which I guess is good. Yep, that's Greek. Expected you. So I'm actually happy to see you. Not happy to see that you're actually hitting me though. Oh, that should probably have hit me as well. Let's do some clever dodging. Here we go, that's some more money, but I unfortunately lost some as well, so we are just barely over the target. Now we go get that Eternal Heart, and then we head... actually, might as well while we're on the way anyway. What was it that was in here? I completely forget. Peeper's Eye. Yeah, I figured something like that might happen. Do we have a room where this is useful at this point? Well, I could open that golden chest. And that could potentially contain a lot of money. Yeah. Okay, I'm definitely going to pick this one up though. Then reroll the rest. Becomes 2 more chests, some bombs and some keys. Which is not a bad deal if you ask me. That was a pretty masterful usage of the D20. And don't worry, I will remember to replace it with a D6 again. I just figured that since we're up here anyway. So lessen the backtracking, get our health upgrade. And then we replace the D20 with the D6 and head down to the next floor. Well, that was actually a pretty good floor, despite all the annoyingness that has been happening here. Still not too happy about the fact that I feel kind of slow despite having the goat hoof, which should, from what I recall, be a speed upgrade. Well, Isaac isn't really... He has the base speed, so he's not really the fastest of them all. So it's to be expected. So many potential placements for a secret room on this floor. That's just for fun. Let's try here. Huh, well that was fun. Give us some more money. Now I kinda regret we don't... or not regret, I really wish we had a penny trinket of some sort. I don't know what would be best for us actually, for those. Probably the flap penny. That's usually the best bet if you're not sure what to use, what to want. Down to the next floor. I don't believe I forgot anything, so... That's interesting. You might notice a lack of music right now. I kinda almost crashed the game by skipping skipping the cutscene even before it started somehow, which is probably why the game right now has no music, because the music kept going while it was loading. I'll probably have left that part of that in. I don't know. We'll see. That's weird. It's very quiet here. Very, very quiet. I'm not used to playing... actually, I think I can force it back if you give me a moment after I've taken care of this little guy. Let's just go to options and music off. Music on. There we go. That's much better. That was weird. That was very weird indeed. Anyway, we almost have 4 rerolls. We might as well check what we have in here. Monster Manual. Awful item. If you ask me at the very least. Mainly because... familiars are not that helpful. Well, I should probably not complain because Sister Maggie was quite helpful last episode. At least whenever we had to destroy something thanks to our Spectral Tears. I don't know if she really helped with anything else other than that, but she might have. They usually help a bit. So here's our reroll charge. Go back for that coin later. Reroll this into 10 bombs. Well, I might come back and get that. We will see. However, it might be worth it. But if I get nothing else to reroll, I might as well reroll that, because it's not really... It's not a great item pickup. It's not a bad item pickup. Item pickup? It's not a bad pickup either. Oh, that was such bad dodging. I should have seen I couldn't do that. Okay, so we already took damage here. The shop is totally worthwhile. Especially when it gives you the compass. We could buy a heart. Doesn't really seem worth our time. I will buy the key just for good measure's sake. Safe measure's sake, whatever. That boss room is really, really far away, so we are definitely going to get a lot of rerolls. I know, I'll waste a few. Yeah, sure, we'll save one bomb on this. Get a bunch of money, then probably bomb our way in here. Just because we can, and I want to see what we have. We have a normal chest, might as well. That's a pill, we don't know what is. And these guys, which is unfortunate because I don't like these guys. But the teeth do help, and common cold is not too much of a thing to talk ill about. Actually, I didn't even get that. I didn't even think that through before I said it. But which is why I laughed at my own joke, because it wasn't intended as a joke. Oh dear goodness, what has become of me? I'm laughing off my own jokes. Well, we're safe at the moment, so we might as well pick this up. Thankfully the common cold can infect these guys, no matter where, from which side. Ooh, that's good that it wasn't, that's good that it wasn't, I am arrow. But now we know the teleport is there in our rotation, and we know which one it is, which means we can avoid any catastrophes from happening. Thankfully. And another spirit heart, definitely. I am okay. I'm so happy that there wasn't any enemies here. I would have been wasting a valuable reroll shots if I had enemies here. For now, though, let's gamble a bit on this. Just 5 cents if it doesn't pay anything. Doesn't seem like it wants to. That other slot machine, that cousin of yours was much more kind to me. Yep, much more kind to me. So a bomb and our High Priestess card again. I forget which card we left behind, actually. Can't have been that important. So we go back and reroll our 10 bombs item, because I believe we can do better. I believe we deserve better. That's maybe a bit too much, but I believe we can do better at least. So Crack the Sky. It's an alright item, I suppose, but the fact that it's so randomized, if it hits, it's good. But it needs to be a really crowded room for it to hit anything, I guess. So, this room again. Let's try not to do dumb dodging. Let's not do dumb dodging here. Was he so? He wasn't walking in a straight line, was he? That seemed weird. Anyway, let's... if we can just poison them, then at least we're getting some damage in. It's perfectly fine by me. Any damage counts, isn't that what they say? There we go. Working towards the next reroll chart, and this should secure us another Spirit Heart for the collection, since it's Blue Larry Jr. always drops a Spirit Heart, thankfully. This card is a fortune. How fortunate. We could bring that with us to the chest, and that would be one extra chest to open. I'll consider that, but for now I think we're... Well, it depends on which boss we're meeting here. I guess I should use this card at some point. Our damage is actually pretty good by now. I don't know what happened, but suddenly it just feels like it's good. Anyway, back to our reroll target, and now the backtracking starts to become a bother, but can't be helped. Also, I just now noticed what everyone else has probably already noticed, but there is a concerning lack of... yeah, that's sure, okay. Speed and range up. I need speed. And I needed a range up anyway, as I said. I didn't need it, but I said it could be good. Range really didn't do much. Since that is the right way to the boss, I wonder what's up here. I'm just exploring, don't mind me. It's a dead end, I expected as much. Annoying enemies, I expected as much. And they come down here. We just play it tactically and everything will be just fine. Just play it cool. Don't panic. There we go. That will give us a key for the chest, so we might as well. Could probably have looked for a secondary secret room here, but... that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we are plenty fast now, which is perfectly fine by me. Because we were... Now that makes backtracking more convenient. Not that we need it anymore, but for future floors if we end up needing it. Destroying those just in case they contain some money that I probably don't need anymore. These guys should die within soon. That's not even a way of speaking, is it? Soon enough, within no time. I now have a reroll, so we might as well go for the boss. Not that there's much else to do. That's really the only room after this that we haven't explored. Okay, a bit concerned about... Okay, not concerned at all if they do that. Ugh. I swear I was standing a bit to the left of that, but sure, we'll just say that. Why did I press down? Why did I press down? Well, we haven't taken red heart damage, so should still be fine. Let's do this the right way. I don't like the knockback we have, but I do like the damage amount we have. Already halfway. Plenty fine with me. Common Cold also doing a number on him. The fact that we can keep him like this is a testament to me actually becoming better at handling this fight. We did this last time we fought Monster 2 as well, which is good. Now I'm starting to learn it. I don't have to annoy people who are like, you're not supposed to fight him like that. Do the Angel. And a helpful grade, just in case. Do the Angel is potentially really... Scapula. Any downsides to you? I don't believe so. So, I didn't use the High Priestess card. Do I want to bring the Fortune... Wheel of Fortune? Not really. There's probably a case to be made about doing that rather than this, but that's fine. Okay, so I was expecting this sooner or later. A floor that we cannot see anything on. We even just got the compass, so this sucks. And renders that completely worthless. But it's fine. It's Necropolis, so great. It's the more difficult version. That's the Telepil. That's actually perfect. We can use that right after the mom fight. Shop, which contains the battery. That is... that will recharge my reroll right away. Reroll right away. I can't speak. Recharge my reroll right away. Jeez, man. So much Scooby doing today. Which is good, because that means that we'll wait with... Ooh, this is so good. And the fact that we have Telepils means that we can come back and get all this stuff again. This floor is starting to make me really, really happy. Really, really... Really happy. Just need to avoid taking any more damage and we should be fine. If there is an a blood donation machine on this floor, that would be good, because that means we can get our half-heart interval. Although, to be honest, I don't really believe it ends up being that important considering everything. With all the soul hearts we have, and I didn't even notice there was a Tinted Rock here. Wow, that bump was slow. Was that just me? Might have just been me. Okay, starting to get a bit concerned of me having to backtrack. Not because of the distance, but because of the fact that I need to remember where to go. Okay. This is actually a pretty damn huge floor. Thanks Necropolis for always being a challenge. What would we have done without you? Okay, this is not fun. I don't like these guys. There we go. Probably boss room this way? No, yes, I was right. Game, you've become a bit predictable, although I must admit I did not really expect you to throw this at me right before the boss room. Guppy's hairball is really good for hitting enemies when you're just doing this tactic where you're just running like a maniac. So, we could go to the boss fight and have a reroll ready for that, and the Telepil's ready, so sure, we'll do that. Mom fight. I expect to take damage, to be honest. Let's face it, I expect to take damage here. Oh dear. Yep, that happened. But, jeez, really? Oh, come on, stop it. Let's try and not take any more damage, please. Okay, let's use the foot, the little fat leg, for something strategic like that. No! I swear, I was not underneath the foot at that point. We're losing so many freaking soul hearts to this. Okay. Careful. Not in front of the fat hand. That's not the dangerous enemy. Okay, I guess it wasn't a dangerous enemy. I'm not fast enough. That's weird considering how fast we are. And our health is on screen again. Well, at this point of the game I didn't even expect it to be off screen. So I guess we're just back to where we should be, technically. And that door is poisoned. That's fun. Well, if we can poison the door, that keeps it poisoned even off screen. I believe, at the very least. Get out of my way, maggot. We're pretty much done with this fight now. Die, Mom! Okay. I'm not expecting any deals with anything at this point because of, well, damage. But we can get out of here at the very least. Teleports us to God knows where. Yeah, that's our item room. Yeah, that's Harlequin baby, not worth my time. Abel had to show up at some point, I suppose, but that's a reroll target. And this is an annoying room. What? Oh, stupid flies. Okay, at this point it doesn't matter if we take any more damage. Oh. Okay, it's just silly when you can get stuck on a hole that's underneath you while going to the left. So please stop that game. Is that the library? Now we need to rethink the strategy of rerolling. That didn't do anything. Didn't expect it to do anything either. Okay, so... I've already forgotten what I rerolled it into. Oh yeah, Abel. Do we have any more rooms where I can generate rerolls? I don't think so. That's really unfortunate. That's High Priestess. Okay, this floor is huge. Did we go down here? We did not. We did? Wait, did we not go left here? We did not. Okay, Blood Donation Machine. Now things become really interesting. I really missed the map at this point so that I could see if I have any health laying around. But, I'm willing to risk a bit here. Because I know we have some health laying around. And I need to get to a half-heart intel at some point anyway. I'm going hard on this, I know. It's risky as hell. And I will stop here. And it didn't pay out. Well, that happened. Should be an easy room. Should be a really easy room. And I know we did have an Eternal Heart laying around, yes, because we got one after the, what's that one called again? Gluttony fight. So we'll go do that, but for now I guess we'll lose our only Spirit Heart. And not regain any, because the game is being an arse at this point of the time. And now things become a bit dangerous. A bit scary. Guess I should blow this up. Give us some money. I was hoping for hearts, but can't always get what you want, I suppose. So now we go grab our stuff, we'll grab our bags and get out of here. Okay. This is once again becoming a really long episode. I don't really know what happened to my tactics, but things are starting to... Oh, I've completely forgot that. There's no point in not buying it. I just screwed up a tactic there. I could come back. Okay, that was probably more out of laziness. I have a reroll. I had a reroll already. Well, the likelihood of this showing up again is probably something. I'll just grab Abel. Because at least he does more than a book that I can't take with me if I want to keep the D6. So... Okay, we have a decent run, but it's not an overly powerful one, so... And we don't have the ability to fly. So I'm a bit worried about our future here. We will have to wait and see how things go at the next floor before I can make any judgments on that. Just a quick check here. Oh, we still have one more room. More rooms, I was about to say, but this is just one room. Please spawn a heart or something. Please. No, I lost it. I hate you, game. And Relic, you were just one room too bloody late. Okay, I guess we didn't need any more. upgrades anyway. It's back to... I had a... Okay, now I'm just being completely idiot here. I didn't even know I had a soul heart laying around there. Okay. What do we have here? We have challenge room, don't care. Secret room with a mini boss in it, probably worth checking out. Could give us a item we can reroll into. Well, could drop the steam cell, which we can reroll into a shop item. I think. Does it? It should reroll in the shop pool when it's. I'm not sure. Maybe reroll is in the secret room pool. And I should stop taking stupid damage, especially at this point of the game where they take out an entire heart. Odd as it might sound, I actually miss my Spectral Tears for this type of enemy. Where the hell did you go? There you are. And let's not do that, but let's hope for... Nope. No Tinted Rock. Okay, I can do this. It's just Super Greed. I should not walk the same way as him. That is definitely not a good tactic. So... if this doesn't become too bothersome battle, I'm tempted to... Okay. Looking for what he got. That's him. Let's get the hell out of here. Come back in. Didn't drop an item, so I'm not... Now I really wish I had the D20. Didn't drop an item, so I'm not... not satisfied yet. Okay, let's do the strats. Let's try and not take any more damage. I need you to spawn something, dude. Ah, fricker. Spawn something. Have you figured out my plan? I really hate if you did. He's really not happy about spawning anything, is it? That's weird. He usually is so happy to do that. Okay, that was probably more luck then. There we go. Now we just take him out. That is one item at the very least. We can make this a several item reroll pool. Of course, I need to really watch my... Ooh, we also got a tarot card. I need to watch my health. Okay, why the hell did it get stuck there? Stupid controller. Please stop killing me. And spawn something. There we go. Spawn something. Perfect. This is a weird little tactic, and I know it's probably... it seems a bit cheat, but hey. I have the bombs. I have the health for now. I know I'll deal with the devil. Chances are, well, nil, null, nothing at this point, but hey. I have to make priorities at this point of the game, and this far I am prioritizing this room. He could potentially drop more items, and I could use them as reroll pedestals. And I am perfectly fine with that. At this point, he's also dropped some good tarot cards, and even a playing card. That was lucky. Don't die. Don't die, Keeper. Ooh, no, 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 no. Okay, spawn something. Spawn something. I'm just dragging out time, am I not? Ah, I really should stop. Should probably stop this tactic soon. Simply because it's killing me. Okay, I think this is it. I don't have enough health to do this one more time. So we'll just take these guys out. And now things have become really dangerous. Let's hope that is a card that can regenerate some of my health. So that's key. That's worthless. That is actually what I needed. Doubles my health at the very least. Should probably have saved it. Tower card. I'm going with High Priestess. That's key. Well, it's a reroll target that we can come back to. And reroll into the secret item pool. It's interesting. It's not doing it in the shop item pool. That means we could potentially get some really good items in there, like, say, raw liver. That's a really good health upgrade from what I recall. I believe it might even be an all stats upgrade. I don't remember. Okay, let's not take damage to these guys, even though they're really annoying. And sneaky bastards. Who tend to surround you when you least expect it? The AI on these guys. Ridiculous at times. Okay, so I've wasted quite a bit of time with that little song and dance that really didn't... Well, you just die. There we go. Really didn't pay out, and we're going... Why am I even going that way? I can go straight to it through here. Oh, I guess I'm not really awake. Reroll... Quad... No, wait, that's... Ah, actually, that's good. Spider Bite, slow effect on enemies. Or on my tears. So now we have both poison effect and slow effect. That should do at least the first half. And with poison and slow effect, this might not be as bad as a battle as it was last time we had it. Just need to look for the signs. Be careful of what they're doing. That's one down. Actually, that's really easy. Got a Brawler Bobby, which is awful, but also Duel the Angel. Holy Grail, that's an HP up, so sure. We don't have a rival, unfortunately, but we will go back and get one for this one. Because I don't really want Brawler Bobby. Bobby, it's not that. We got the ability to fly. I forgot that it also gives us the ability to fly. I'm so happy. I've been wanting that for a while now. Okay, this should help us. Now we can start talking. This should help us a lot when we get to the cathedral and, well, in the late game. Stop despawning. That's one of the things I really hate this enemy for. It's so fast that he can pretty much avoid my shots before I even shoot them. Or before they reach him at the very least. So, the Pact. Well, sure. Damage up and 2 more Spirit Hearts. I am not gonna complain about that. The Tower card is not important enough to go back and get. But that was a pretty good use of the High Priestess, if I may say so. Ooh, we have an arcade here. At this point, it's probably not worth it to go and do that. At least not the whole trying to get an HP up. Frigger, I really happened that? I really happened that. I really did that. That really happened. That's 2 completely different sentences that I tried to string together there without... Sometimes my brain just can't process the thoughts before I start speaking, I guess. So, I guess we will at the very least go in here, check it out. That could give us some more Spirit Hearts. And if he is a happy little camper who wants to help pay out here, he is not. I'm not going to spend too much time here because we already wasted a lot of time on other stuff, but we have so much money that I could potentially get some Spirit Hearts from, so we might as well milk it for what it's worth. And this far it seems to have paid out nicely. Even got a good playing card. More keys, cannot complain about that, especially when we reach the chest. I say when because I expect us to actually be powerful enough to get there. Even though that we don't have a half heart in, so Oh no. Mr. Skull Guy, would you mind? Ooh, that is such a good trinket if we just had gotten it earlier in the game. Too bad. At this point it's not really worth switching out for instead of cancer. Because it can give us 1 more health upgrade. Not worth it. Not worth it. So just at least I'm fast enough to get between the machines without it taking an awful lot of time. I really wish that he will give me just half heart. Yes, half heart interval right there. You, I would hawk you, but it's kind of hard in this game because I would probably kill you in the attempt. So, just rest assured that I am very thankful for that, sir. That, though, I am not so thankful for. And the machine is starting to not pay out. It'll go down to 15. I didn't even realize we already spent so much money. It's going pretty fast. Actually, if you just pay out at this point, that's actually fine. Okay, if you don't pay out, that's also fine. Suppose. Rusted Key is completely and utterly useless because it's broken in this game. Should have had the effect of giving us an increased chance of getting Golden Key. I was supposed to go down to 15, but now I went 5 further. Okay. Not even gonna think about that Blood Donation machine. Why am I even going here? This doesn't even remotely seem like the correct way to go. That was a mistake on my part. Why are you not dead? I guess we got some more money I could gamble with, if I wanted to. Actually, this might just be it. Unfortunately, this might be a very, very long trip to get to whatever is at the end of this, but we have the full card if this turns out to be a dead end. So fear not. Less backtracking if this is the wrong way. We're not as strong as I'd hoped to be at this point of the game, to be honest. Can't be helped. We have to play with the cards we've been dealt. And We only have the pieces that are left at the chessboard. We cannot win the game with this, we cannot win the game at all. This was a dead end, so the full card becomes handy. Oh, that's even the bigger versions, I didn't even realize that. Huh, well, it's not a problem. It's all the same to me. Actually, those were pretty easy. That's so weird. There's some misbalancing here. Stop wasting your time. Here we go. Let's try the right way this time. I have a cube of meat, right? Yeah, I do. Okay, Abel actually copies my tier effects? That is so awesome, and I didn't even know it. Thank you, Abel. Abel. Okay. Quick analysis of this room. Should not be too bad if I can just get rid of the red ones, because I can flee from these ones by going on the rocks. Lucky Toe does not help me at this point of the game, really. Increases my luck stat, I believe. Should, at the very least. Or maybe Lucky Toe is one of those trinkets that helps my pills get better. That might also be it. I'm not sure, to be honest. Should probably look that up. Anyway, shaping up pretty good here, pretty nicely. At least getting to the boss, and there's really nothing to use this reroll on, so at this point we're just waiting for for the chest to be something. I could make a case for trying to look for the secret room, though. Where would you be if you were the secret room? Probably either here, it's likely, but not the place. I think the only other place it can be is here. Yep. We got the Ankh, which is... I'll take it. Could reroll it, but I'll take it. There's a case to be made that we should probably go in here, since we only take damage on the way out. Okay. Interesting. Now we have the Ankh. That gives us a second chance for the Blue Baby fight. As Blue Baby, if I screw everything up completely. Which I kinda don't think I will. So this should be an easy boss fight, thanks to our well, combination of tier effects. And we have a... Whoa! What the hell just happened? That must have been Abel's work. Abel, would you please not try and kill me? We're supposed to be best buddies, dude. Well, maybe not best buddies, but at least partners in crime. Okay, these guys should, again, be pretty easy, especially with the slowing effect. I can just go back here. If I just slow you down, I can go back here. And I'll slow you. There we go. Didn't even have to go behind that. Good. That guy. And you have been killed. And this little feller should be, yeah, extremely easy to get rid of. And we're almost at the permanent state. We made it. Okay. This means I just need to watch out for two things. That and Chop. Basically, I don't even need to deal with Chop if I can just kill Mom's heart. Okay, don't want that half heart. Let's deal with the devil room, but that just gives me a trip to the Sheol, so we continue up to the cathedral. There is a mini boss and or a secret room right there. I believe this is the right way for the boss, so we'll just go here right away. No point in dilly-dallying at this point of time, since things are a bit scary. That was a dead end, so... Okay, sometimes the most unlikely route to the boss is actually the one that is the correct one. Which means that we have to go down over there. Huh. Interesting. Annoying, but ouch. Okay, that is so... Those randomly generated numbers. Okay. And with the head. It's that. And you shall be dead, pretty much. It should be dead. There we go. Don't really want the key, but the spirit heart is most welcome. The relic is really doing wonders right now. guess we're going down here instead. So, double Gemini in champion version. Should not be much of a problem, especially because it seems like it's the slower version. Either that or it's just because my game is lacking. Might also just be it. Don't expect this to be a difficult room at all. Cannot go to the challenge room even if I wanted to, because our health is not good enough. As in, we don't have enough heart containers full of health. Yeah, this is definitely a more slow version of them. Well, that's no problem with me. Wow, how did I not notice our stream of tears before now? Jeez, man, that's insane. What did we get that did that to our tears? What? I'm confused. What did I pick up that did that to my tears? I need to do something. Okay. Yep, our shot speed is definitely maxed out. That's insane. Okay, that is a greed or super greed in there. Worth trying to fight. Maybe. Well, we don't have to waste a bomb to go in there at the very least. So I hereby declare it worth our time to at least check out. We can always bail out if it turns out to be a bad deal. Well, not deal, but a bad decision. You guys. There we go, one dead, one died, one dead. One little slough dead on the floor. Another one and some more. The sun, that is an epic card to pick up. Greed, I expected you. I am decently fast enough and powerful enough to be able to... I did not even notice that he shot because... Abel! He didn't even pay out of an item, so that sucks. I could have used the same tactic as I did last time, but honestly... it seems like a waste of time. At this point, okay, let's do some clever dodging. I'm amazed that even worked. Don't want to fight those up close and personal, which is why slowing shots are so epic to have at this point. Because if we can just slow them down, can keep them in the location we have them for a longer time, and then blow them up. That could be good. That could also be complete garbage, even dangerous to our lives. I'm gonna do that because we have so many keys, and the temperance machine is not really worth anything. I'm just gonna pop it right there because why not? This room should be simple. Almost a perfect chain reaction. Boss room. Isaac, here we go. Okay. I'm a bit concerned because of our extremely fast shot speed here. But if I can dodge properly, it should not be a problem. Although my record, well, I can't exactly brag of being the best dodger in this game. So, slowly but surely tearing him down. Somehow haven't taken any damage. Now in phase 2. I expect to take damage here. Don't expect to get out of this without anything. So happy that we have the cue of meat. Ah, yes, that happened. That is exactly how I expected it to go down, actually. Those aiming tears. Really something to be concerned about. So how did I not take damage by simply standing there? Isaac, you lost it. And you also lost this battle. Especially if you weren't going to spawn those. Of course, I had to think of that, so now he spawns extra amounts of them. I do want that. But we have... I think it's safe to assume we can call this one a test run at this point. Having some really good runs lately. That was really bad dodging. It's fine, we have a decent amount of Spirit Hearts to back us up. So what do we get here? What are you going to present to us? That again. That. And that. So I believe this is Mr. Boom, okay. Well, this is one big room of rerollables then. Lockfoot is not worth our time. That could give us... it gives us a few more Spirit Hearts. This is one we'll pick up and put down. At least it gives us some bombs. 3 more items to reroll. The Lockfoot had been useful early on in the game. At this point, I don't expect to get many more pills, so I'm not going to pick it up because it's pretty much useless. I'm gonna do that just to get rid of it, you know. Probably should get rid of you there. And you should be as good as dead as well. You have more health than the others. I see what you're doing there. And get rid of that before it spawns any spiders. There we go. Some more health. Can afford to do that because we still haven't... Now I shouldn't pick up any more health. Unless it's Spirit Hearts. I was so happy he was just standing there. It seemed like such a good way to deal with this. I wonder what's up with them. They're just facing around like that. Is that when I freeze them they just... Oh, they stop moving. That's interesting effect. I didn't expect the freezing tears to also have. They stop moving and don't spawn bombs. That's actually a really awesome tears effect to have against these guys then. That makes it a lot easier. And there we go. See, that's the one I was hoping for. Mr. Mega. We have a reroll ready. Reroll ready. And do this. That's awful. That's decent, but still awful. Could pick up Poison Touch, but kinda want to preserve the fact that we have a three item reroll room. This was a dead end, but we kinda need more reroll chances anyway. So why not? I'm not gonna do all out like last time. Don't worry. Don't want to extend the episode forever and ever. I'm just going to try and get the starting room to pay out with something decent, and then I'll probably reroll them one more time. By then I'll have reached the boss room, and I expect us to already have a setup that we won with, so... Especially if we keep getting more Spirit Hearts. Ouch! That is such a typical mistake. So many people do that. Okay, that should not have damaged me if you ask me. Of course, if you ask me, nothing should damage me, but that's a minor detail. This is not the way to the boss room either? That was not supposed to happen. Okay, careful. Almost did it again. Let's just shoot all of them. I'm a bit confused. I guess this is a long way to the boss room then, which gives us plenty of reroll time. Well, I could use another orbital. I'm not gonna pick up toothpicks because they do nothing. It's a special item and they do nothing, so they just lessen the chance of getting more special items and do absolutely nothing because it's glitched. And chocolate milk I have bad memories of, so we're not gonna do that either. Still not as strong as I would have really wanted us to be. It's just unfortunate. We still have the chance of getting some items that can power us up for the final battle though. Oddly enough, this seems to be a really wrong way to go and a really long way to go. So by now I almost expect it to be to the right and then down. So, double husk room. One of them is a champion. Small fast champion, which is fine. That one doesn't spawn anything. Big one spawns stuff. Both of them are fairly weak. Pretty much one of the easier, probably one of the easiest bosses to fight at this floor. Which means it's perfect for me. I'm amazed at the lack of chests that we're getting, but I guess since we don't have Gobby's tail, we don't really get much of any items, so I have a reroll ready. Jeez man, you idiot. Oh, that's right, we have the battery, so my reroll recharges even faster. I should pay attention to stuff like that, and remember stuff like that. I mean, I knew that, but I'd forgotten that we have the battery. The battery? Yeah, I'd forgotten that we have the ballerina. That should totally have been an item. So, fish head, that's a good item if you get the very first floor, but otherwise it's... At this point we won anyway, right? You can't be angry at me. Mom's heart, let's see how we can do this. Okay, it's a pretty... Mom's heart. Mom's knife, it's a pretty weak Mom's knife, actually. If we can just keep them in sync, this is an extraordinarily easy room to deal with, and we could. Somehow one of them died before the other, so I guess we can credit that to to, what's his name again? What's his face? Abel. Let's just look for the secret room just for the kicks of it. Not there. I kinda expect it to be at the other side anyway. I didn't even hit it. Okay, let's get some kills in here. Ouch, our tear effects thankfully still go with the knife, so that's good. You should be dead, and so should you. And I should be able to just do that, that's good. Yeah, it seems more and more likely that I was right about which direction we have to go. That's not the secret room either, that's interesting. You're not really giving me much to work with here, game. That is a reroll. That could give us a good pill. Could also just give us telepills, which is really, really dangerous to use on this floor, so let's not do that. Okay, not to the right. So I suppose down, the only way I haven't gone. Seems about right. Seems most likely. So, Mom's knife is doing a number of that. And you shall be dead. Still not seeing a whole lot of... Ouch! Damn it, I hate this room. Okay, stop that. Don't want to take damage here at the very least. Okay, need to hit them. I have to go back again if I want to reroll that item. Starting to really dislike the idea of going back and rerolling. We might not even get a reroll actually. Yeah, we're not going back. Why? Because there's way too many obstacles. Okay, we don't even get a reroll, so this is the run, run, people. This is how we're going to beat Blue Baby this time. Hopefully beat Blue Baby. If I lose now, that's just going to be sad. Okay, let's get some... I think I can pretty much just... Okay, maybe I'm not... actually, we have the sun card, so... It's very likely that I could just stand here most of the time, actually. Especially with the orbitals taking some of these shots. And if we do that as well... Well, not too shabby damage, but not too great either. Actually, I'm just gonna stand here, because why not? Let's go drop in a bomb. Do that, do that, do that. And another successful run where we finally got the code. Which means that we just lack a Robo Baby. And well, we still need to unlock Mom's contacts. If we can keep this train rolling, that's awesome. Because this was the second or third time we run in a row. I really like this rerolling strategy. Anyway, thanks for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, please do take care, and I will see you sometime soon. Bye for now.